Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome to the mental house. I am your host, Khadijah. As y'all know, I'm about to have this colonoscopy, and I am really, I feel a lot better now than I felt earlier. So let's just get that straight. Um, I watched a couple videos on YouTube. Um, about people getting colonoscopies, and really the um, the end to me outweighs the fears that I have. So I think about my grandbaby. I think about my daughter. I think about my sons, my nephews, um, and I think I owe it to not only myself but to them to try to be around as long as I possibly can. Okay, and I just wanted to make these videos so I can come back and look at it after the procedure is over, and just see how I feel about another obstacle that I've overcome, because that's really what it's about in life, is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And I was more afraid of having a colonoscopy um, than a lot of things in my life. I just didn't know it. And like I said before in a prior video, I put it off so many times that it didn't even make it. I'm ashamed to even go there. So I'm in a better state mentally, and I like the challenge, actually, pushing myself to this nerve-wracking experience. Here's the remainder of the fluid that I have to drink, and I went and got a measuring cup just to make sure that I'm drinking it 8 ounces. Child, I've been using the bathroom like crazy, and no matter what the results, you know, which I know gonna be okay. I take colon cleanse and a lot of stuff like that, and um, parasite cleanse, because if anything, that's what I'm dealing with. And in changing the diet should alleviate a lot of that, because a lot of us don't know that we have so many parasites in our body. And okay. Back in the day when my grandmama used to give us turpentine when I was coming up, and I thought she was crazy. Okay, but I think about that now, and I'm like, wow. So I see a lot of remedies on the internet now. People talking about turpentine, you know, uh, methods and things of that nature. And I see a lot of people getting sick on it as well, because they knew what they were doing and they did it just right. And the kids will get dewormed like once a year, okay, or twice a year, I mean. So, but another um, way is to find the herbs and or deal with somebody like Robin Anthony, who I think is a great person. I'm giving her a shout out and a plug in terms of cleaning your colon and killing parasites. Okay, so that product has done well, and I've actually saw like stuff in the stool. Ugh. So I just want y'all to know that. So this right here is not the worst thing. A lot of people say drinking this solution is the worst part of the examination, and I don't think so, because when I was having a little problems with that, I just make sure I try to keep my bowels as loose as possible anyway. And I encourage y'all to do the same thing, so you can have a healthy colon. Now, with that being said, I am totally not um, without a little bit of fear. But instead of it being this freaking big now it's probably like this big. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. First it was like off the chain. You couldn't even see it. Now you can see my hands, I'm sure. So, again, I said I wanted to make the video before I went in, and keep my family updated on what I've been going through. And for those of you who are going through this as well, um, it's fun to do this together. It really is. Or whatever your fear may be that you have to face today. Okay? Let's do this. Okay? All right. We'll talk to you soon in the mental health. If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.